Good evening. It's Saturday, right? Happy Saturday, everyone. I hope that everyone has had a great week. How was my week? What have I done this week? It's been a pretty good week. What did I do? Why am I blanking? Oh yeah, I went off because oh my god, because if I think about it, I'll sob. I'll cry. I met Sailor Moon. Oh my just let's just take a moment. I don't think that I posted about it on TikTok, but definitely on what's the face Instagram. They oh ow, they got the pictures. They got a little bit of video also over on Threads. I met Sailor Moon at Universal Fan Fest, and my life has been changed. It was the best night of my life. So, hi to Nanan. Hi Chris. Hi people. Hi Ren. So yeah, that was. I have had an absolute amazing week. I am just so happy. I love Sailor Moon so much. It's literally people ask me, especially because I go to Disneyland a lot, right? I get it. So they're like, "Oh, you do the Mickey Mouse, you do Minnie Mouse." No, it was always Sailor Moon. It was always Sailor Moon. Hi, Dynasty of D Town. Hi, it's Popcorn. Just I offline. AJ Cat Peach. Hi. I'm just yeah. I met Sailor Moon, and here's the thing. Here's the thing. I completely understand. Listen, I understand. I understand that it's a person in a costume. I get it on so many levels. I there is no part of me that is not crystal clear that that is someone paid to portray Sailor Moon. When I tell you that it did not matter, it didn't matter. It didn't matter because I was 10 years old getting in episodes of Sailor Moon before walking to school, printing out copies wherever I could of there was a fanfic called Tacky Yellow No Name assigning my friends the different roles. Thank you for subscribing to Nanan. Hi, Black Spidey. Your sister's having a fantasy wedding and she's doing a Queen Serenity vibe for herself. I love that. Hi, Book of Jude. Thank you so much. I just it was so much fun. And I was so concerned. I was so concerned. Oh gosh, I should change this to just chatting, should I? Okay, no, I'm gonna make this real quick. I was so concerned going into it, like that I wasn't gonna be able to do all of the Sailor Moon things because like Universal is huge. I'm not familiar with it like I am with Disneyland because I'm always at Disneyland. So like I know Disneyland. I don't know Universal. Where is Sailor Moon even going to be located? Like just what's going to happen? Am I going to be able to try the Sailor Moon snacks? All of that is very important to me. But because I was there for a creator event and I didn't know what this was going to entail. But we were there and the food that they had from One Piece and then they also had a lot of the Sailor Moon. They had the bento boxes and they had the Sailor Moon cupcakes. I actually got 3 cupcakes. I gave the other to my friends cuz they were blind boxes. The first one I got I think was like Mercury and then the other one no, it was Jupiter. And I gave that one to Lauren because Lauren came dressed as Jupiter. And then the other one I got I think was Mars. I gave that one to Francis. And then I was like, it's gotta be Moon. And then it was Moon. But I think I peaked a little bit at the table. But it was the first one that I took because I believe in taking the one that you touch when you're in like a communal space with food and things like that. Which one is bigger in terms of what? Hi, Amber. Am I going to DreamCon? I am going to DreamCon. I will be at DreamCon. So, pretty excited about that. Hi, Amber. Hi. Oh, oh, between Universal or Disney? Oh, that's an interesting question. Which one is bigger between Universal and Disney? Well, because I feel like Universal is stacked. Like it's not big, it's like stacked. And you have to go, like, even to get down to the lower lots, you have to take, I kid you not, like 5 minutes just of escalators going down, 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 down into the lower lot area. And then um, you could do like the tram tour that's down there. That's where the Mario Land is. My favorite Sailor Scout, definitely Sailor Moon. Absolutely Sailor Moon. She's so perfect at Universal. So they had the food there for the content creators. I can't wait to like get into editing that vlog. But they had the food there for the content creators, like her little bento box, which was very cute. They used like pink liners, and it was like a navy blue background with like stars and the moon, and they went with like this very jeweled crystal theming for her, and it was so beautiful. And anywhere that they had her theming, it was just like dark blue sky, lots of stars, beautiful pastel neon outlines of the Sailor Scouts. It was so good. It was so good. I just love it so much. Loved it so much. Hi,
Sorry,
Iris.
I don't understand.
Well, no, Siri, I wasn't talking to you. I try to be polite to Siri. I say this all the time. I try to be polite to Siri because just in case the robots take over, I'm gonna have at least one on my side. That one and Asimo from at Disneyland. He's probably not at Disneyland anymore. Had to go to Honda, but Asimo will remember me because I was always kind to Asimo. So there's that. Goku over Sailor Moon. I just don't. Abby, you know what? You can't trigger me. I rebuke you. How about that? How about that? How do you like that? All right. So we are going to jump into Ghost of Yote. I also am very excited because I didn't give myself a budget. I didn't give myself a budget when it came to supporting Sailor Moon. So there's lots of things to show in the hall. And I also went down to Mario Land because they were doing lots of Yoshi things, which I don't think was new. This was my first fan fest, so it was new to me. Exactly. We rebuke it. We rebuke it. Thank you, Chris. Because I didn't know. I'm glad you were on the same page. I was like, what do you mean? I love you. Oh, you beat it last week? I'm looking forward to that moment. I got caught up on the Kitsune for a while, but I think I'm ready to jump back in. Everyone is entitled to their opinions, even if they're wrong. Sailor Moon is that girl. She is that girl. She truly is. I do also want to find Sailor Moon trading cards. Oh, I wanted to show you guys because I lucked out and I found an Ascended Heroes Mega Booster Mega Gigantimum. What the fuck is it called? Mega Meganium. It was wait, hold on. Where did I put the box? Oh, I think I already got rid of the box. It's the no, I hold on. I'm gonna look up and see what it's called. It's the Mega Evolution Ascended Heroes Mega Meganium EX box. So I looked across one. I came across one. I went to go get some sleeves for my Pokemon cards, and I got these pretty pink sleeves, right? And the shop that I go to, they normally do not sell Pokemon cards. But I saw the boxes back there, and I was like, oh. And it was pretty close to MSRP because I know what that means now because I'd be all up in the videos and the forums because I like to learn when I get into a new hobby, right? That way I can absorb it like a lactus. So they had the box, and I went ahead and got the box. And it turns out, because then I see it on TikTok, the box was like just released that day. So that felt pretty cool to accidentally stumble upon something that had just been released. And it came with the promo card of Mega Meganium. Wait, is it hard to see because of the glare? Let me unsleeve it. Because I know how to do these things now because I'm a Pokemon card collector. So this is the Mega Meganium. Isn't it? She's so shiny. So it comes with that promo card, which I'm going to be keeping. And then it did not really have really good cards on the inside. Oh wait, it also came with a mega version of the same card. Wait, was it a lenticular? And I think that that's really neat too. It is very cool. Thank you very much for liking my Pokemon cards. They mean a lot to me. I'm just going to put her back in the top loader. And Mega Meganium is the evolution of Bayleaf. And it would be cool if there was like a full art of Bayleaf, but this is also the evolution of Chikorita. And I think that they're really cute with that little leaf on her head. And then I'm also keeping this one. And there wasn't really anything great. There were a lot of reverse hollows. And then also this Miraidon card. I don't know. I'm going to put them in my notebook or in my journal. No, what am I saying? In my folder to trade at card shows. Because I haven't actually tried trading yet. I'm going to see what that's about in the trading card game. See if I like it. Thank you, Chris. I think that my Pokemon cards are neat. All right, we can play Ghost of Yotei now. I think that they're really pretty and they're cool. And I think that there's lots of bad stuff happening in the world, but at least, Pokemon cards exist. Okay, so that's set up over there. I don't play with the Pokemon cards because I don't understand what they want from me. I didn't. This is my cousin. He's here visiting for the weekend. I'm showing them my Pokemon cards. Yeah, I don't understand. Draining Kiss. Heal 30 damage from this Pokemon. Okay, now that's fairly straightforward. Leaf Step 60. This attack does 50 more damage for each leaf energy attached to this Pokemon. Okay, when I read these ones out loud, I sound dumb because I think that these ones are the fairly straightforward. No, I've seen some confusing ones. Rotocall. You may search your deck for any number of Pokemon that have Rotom in their name and put them onto your bench, then shuffle your deck. This attack is... See, these are simple ones. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 30 more damage. Okay, yeah. Anyway. It's not for me. I like the pretty pictures. It makes sense because I also collect art prints. I have hella art prints. And these are just like little art prints. And they're like of really cute Pokemon. And I can get certain themes. And I don't know. I think that that's really cool. Side note. I learned how to hand stitch today. So look out word. I'm going to be embroidering and stitching up wounds. I'm stitching up wounds. I love that you want to do both. Yeah, I love that you want to embroider and you want to stitch up wounds. Fixing my necklace just reminded me that I ordered this cute little charm and it came in from this company. It came in from this company. And it's a fast pass. I wonder if it'll pick it up. Oh, I don't know. I wish to show you. It's so hard to see. Okay, well, I'll post pictures of it. You can kind of see it, but I'll post the details. But it's basically a Space Mountain fast pass. And if y'all remember, like, Disneyland used to have fast passes and they were free. The fast passes were free. You just had to have someone take all the tickets down to the fast pass at a certain time. It gave you a window to come back. It basically like held your spot in line for you. Those were the days. Now you can get a lightning lane pass, and the lightning lane pass is like it's like $35. And that's crazy. That's crazy. What, right, free. Maybe okay, here we go. Off topic question, but would you host like an Animal Crossing event for those still stuck on Switch? Sure. What kind of event? I love Animal Crossing. I would love to play Animal Crossing. I think that Animal Crossing would be a lot of fun. Did I show you guys, like, real quick before we go there? Did I show you the other? Uh oh. Oh no. Hi, Mariah. Uh oh. Uh oh. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Wait, what if I turn this off and turn this back on? Oh no, it didn't work. Oh no. Well, okay. But you saw how pretty it was, right? That's basically what I was trying to show y'all. And basically what I was saying is that I was still building it out, but obviously there was stuff that I have to change. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my camera. It's just off. Hold on. Let me see if I switch it back and then switch it back again if that does something. Hold on. Why don't I have it? Wait, I have a camera over there, but why don't I have a camera over here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I think I'm back. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't do that again. Well, at the end of the day, y'all saw the thing that I was trying to show you. But you can hear me and you can see me now, right? We're all back. Thank you. I'm glad that you found it lovely and enchanting. I'm doing very well. How are you? Okay, back into Ghost of Yote. Hi, Darth Erebus. How are you? Oh, it just drops you right back off. Oh, you're a wrestling fan, WWE? I'm lightly familiar with the wrestling. I enjoy watching occasionally. I know people that are very passionate about wrestling, so. I think that we finished up doing the. Oh yeah, we did that. We did that one story with the mom and the daughter. Okay, so let's find something else to do. What is this game about? Oh, well, basically, we are Atsu, and our family was killed, and our family was killed, and we spent, I think, when we were 8 years old, and then we spent like 8-10 years away, I think is the timeline, or something like that, I don't know. But we have been killing the people, Kill Bill style, we've got a list. Oh, I think maybe I can show you. Because there's like, oh wait, who are these people? Well, because these are people that we like. Where do I find the people that we hate? Huh? L1? L1 again? L1 again? L1 again?
What's the damn? I thought that was a diary.
Oh, so I'm looking for like a. Oh, wait, I think maybe. We're not gonna go anywhere right now. What am I doing? I'm trying to press this. No, we're not doing that. Okay. Yeah, where is the diary?
Did they take it out?
I don't think so. Well, it's fine.
She got a list.
Tell me about. Yeah, she's got a list. Right, we're just scratching names off the list, basically. Should we bow? I think we should bow. I think we should bow. Hi, little sugar. I'm happy that everyone is happy to see everyone else. I'm looking for a cave. I can't find the cave. Have I ever played Rivals like Marvel Rivals? Yes! Yes, I have. You played Marvel Rivals? Where is there a cave? Just started the game. Ooh. Hi, Mystery Toon Gamer. Am I going like I'm too bright? Like my camera's being weird? Oh. Thank you so much, Bubbles. Thank you, Mystery Toon Gamer. Oh. Ooh. Is this... I came in this way, right? Am I just going back the way that I came? Thank you, they hate Maddie. Thank you. It's nice. And what's that over there? It's a fire. What they got? Ah!
Oh,
Oh, something was supposed to trigger. That's alright.
She's killed 2 of the Yote 6. Who else could do that? The bounty's too good to pass up. If you want to go home, I won't stop. So you can take the reward for yourself? I don't think so.
Should I just like handle them from here? PlayStation or Nintendo, which is better? I think it depends. Hi, LeVar. Hi, Book. Yeah, it's Tiffy time. Which I can't use because the wrestler uses that. Which I respect. So it's a play on that. Do you think that I should just shoot them from here? Like, am I gonna end up fighting them anyway? Yes? Alright. How did that not make that make sense? Okay.
don't give it to me now. Where do you think I want it now?
Oh, they're my friends? Are we sure? Oh. Oh, okay.
Hey, that's her! Any last words on the O?
There's still
You can
time
still
to run.
And go where? Our bounty's right here.
This is some bullshit. As I was... Okay. Where's my sword? I gotta move this out the way because I can't see my health bar. At least I wasn't shooting the homies. What do I have? Okay. You surrender. Oh, you son of a bitch. Do I have that feature where I can jump off and... because it was the principle. You're not gonna sit up and attack me and just walk away. The fuck? It is Momo. Hi, Duality. Thank you. They hate Maddie. I have been inspired by Sailor Moon my whole life, and now I just get to wear my hair the same way every day, just like her, and it makes me very happy. I do change it, and then I always inevitably come back to this. So it's my default.
Come on, Mochizuki.
These are all chill people, right? Okay, cool. Where's my horse?
Find me, boy.
I did enjoy myself at the event. I've had a couple events. I did the Universal Fan Fest, and then ooh. Am I just not close enough with these? Should I chase the bear? I should leave that bear alone, huh? Okay, well, I think that we should get back to our revenge. The man who tried to burn me alive is in the Ishikari Plain. Oh, is that kind of foggy? We haven't really explored that yet. Do we want to head in that direction? We can restore our spirit. Oh, I think, yeah, that's the cool thing. You can kind of like do it in whatever order.
Yeah, I've never even seen this fight yet.
Oh, I don't want you to get spoilers.
Yeah, it's not spoilers. Still gotta actually play the game.
I gotta use my throwables more. The remainder here is side quest stuff. You can handle it now or later. Maybe. Thank you, Duality. I appreciate you. Okay. So we're here. We could do the side quest, but ultimately we're headed towards where the Oni is. Or is that like hella far away? What's this? Does she... Where do I get the Yari?
It's... Do you want me to tell you?
No, I don't know. Thank you for following Sassy Frassy Pressin Dingo. Thanks. Okay. We're headed to the Oni. I've already put that down, right? It already knows where I want to go. That's... Right. What path is it taking me on? Can I quick travel to anywhere? No. Where did who get the onesie loungewear?
So she killed the snake. So
You found her.
what? You? I don't want to die.
And they want to know where you got your onesie thingy from. He said Amazon. The comfy? He said to search the comfy. Think we see that too often. Ooh. This is getting precarious. Whoa, what's happening? I think I just maybe pressed something wrong and I should slow down. You're welcome. Wow. I like that the foraging, I think, also keeps it from being like monotonous, having to travel these like long ass distances, you know? What's that over yonder? What happened? Oh, y'all are chill. Took it out from underneath them. That's pretty cool. I guess we don't really need anything here. Where do you need to send your letter for the X-Men 97 watch parties? You know, it's funny because like aren't we gearing up for X-Men 97 being released? So maybe we can revisit them. What was it like meeting Sailor Moon? I loved it. It was life-changing. I cannot wait to show y'all. I want to go again because there's so much to do at FanFest that you can't do it in one night. So it would make sense to go again. But I would want to see Sailor Moon again. I would want to see Sailor Moon again. I just I would want to see her again. I loved it. It was amazing. You're scared of a person hiding chicken in their room.
Too many rules back
Is that I knew, I hear you. Is that something that I can put onto the map? How do I, what is the I knew? Oopsie. Okay. Oh. Thank you. I was really happy too. June 18th, that's so close. Haskokatan? Where is that?
Huna, hey, friend. Your horse seems to be more comfortable. I think we're starting to understand one another. I should find some time to ride today.
You should.
Echinuyan, come and sit, for I have a tale to tell.
It's not fair. I want to have a bow of my own.
Who's my favorite X-Men? Storm in every scenario. X-Men 97 Season 1 rewatch. X-Men 97 Season 2 Arcane rewatch, if you know. Yeah. That's fair. That's a pretty good list. It's a pretty good list.
You won't need your weapons here, Katkima.
What did you call me?
I remember getting my final tattoo. I got mine right before I met my beloved.
Your daughter will look beautiful once all her tattoos are complete.
Do you mind me asking what the tattoos are for?
We get them when we come of age. But my grandmother used to say they ward off sickness and evil kamui.
Sounds useful.
Are we gonna get tattooed? That's it?
I think we got enough bark to make some new atouche this year.
Hello.
Ooh, for next year's Hellfire Gala.
We were about
Thank you
to
for
sit
the
down
follow,
a meal,
Mr.
Takema.
Browntown. I don't think that Minecraft is really for me, actually. It doesn't look like my type of game.
There once was an owl who caught a salmon upriver. Please, said the salmon, if you don't eat me today, I will tell you the story of the arrow that pierced through a mountain.
Hi, Miss
The
Jacobitch.
legend of Opshinupuri. One day, the great Okikurumi Kamui, teacher of the Ainu, and he who has had many names, caught sight of a group of arguing Ainu. To prevent a battle, Okikurumi proposed to settle things with a contest of the bow. He crafted a single arrow out of mugwort and shot it past the river with magnificent force. It pierced through the mountain, leaving a giant hole in its wake. Seeing this, Ainu conceded and returned to their homes unscathed. What about the arrow? They say it landed on the other side of the mountain, where a vast field of mugwort sprout. But the caves surrounding it fester with bad kamui, corrupt spirits thirsting for blood. None who have gone in search of Okikurumi's arrow have ever returned.
I feel like we could do it. I've never played Ultimate Alliance 3. Thank y'all for the gifts. That's really appreciated.
An
Thank you
arrow
for
that
following
pierced a
literally,
mountain.
Megs.
Could be useful, if I can find it.
They say it's in Niputine Mountain. There are trails past the white flower fields. They don't let us play there.
Good thing I'm not a child anymore.
Hello.
The owl learned so much from the salmon's story that it agreed to let it go. A lesson well learned, it said. For that story, I thank you. I will not hunt you today.
Well, father comes home soon. May the Kamui guide you.
Okay. So, where do I find Hoochie so that we listen to that tale? They don't have anything else for us. Okay. Do we check over here?
I wonder how the other Kota got to this fight.
Hope the road was kind.
Hunahe. Do you trade in clothing?
Oh, my sister does. She is the Khotan's best weaver, but there's been some trouble.
Thank you,
You can come back
Joanne.
to trade when she returns.
Have a good night.
Do you have something to trade?
Now I wish to only take.
Huna he katkema.
Should we talk to him?
Left some food out for the Kamui. I heard a wolf howling nearby.
Did you see them?
No, but they must have a den that's close.
Talk to everyone. Got it.
Where that fox was going.
I think that because we already went up the next. It feels like we've been kind of everywhere. Oh,
Don't go causing trouble now.
here's the wind. Oh, it wants me to go do that?
Ainu, you came. Say hello, son. Don't be rude.
Huna he. Maybe you can convince my mother not to chase dangerous thieves at her age.
My age, you say? Well, I guess we have no other choice. Sit there, Ainu. You will keep me safe as I seek out these dangerous thieves. You can claim all the supplies you need in return.
Do I get a choice in the matter?
You wouldn't leave a poor old woman alone in the wilderness now, would you? Besides,
They say the ancestors make arrangements for people to meet, and no thief will start a fight with you around. It is a perfect match.
When you are ready, meet me on the hill past Nairo Falls.
Good luck keeping up with her.
My sister has yet to return with clothes to trade.
Okay, girl.
Hey, boy.
Sometimes I feel you all think I just make these maps magically appear.
We don't want any trouble.
You know I don't bite.
Funny. You are hilarious. There.
I think that we should learn some new techniques. Maybe I think we should just get both while
Just
we're
keep
here.
it to yourself.
Okay. And then do I go? Oh. Ooh.
Some of these warriors act like they have wings.
Zach Fox in the background? No. That is my cousin.
They seem to like the soul, don't they? Make sure you cover those when the sun is out.
Yes, Huchi.
Ah, good. You made it. Come along, Sitoraino.
Where are we going?
To the scene of the crime. It's time to catch some thieves.
You know, your son is right. Hunting bandits is dangerous work.
My son does not get to decide what I can or cannot handle. Thieving is a shameful act, but I have to sue. I see things differently than most. It is how I help those around me, even if they require a little more redemption than others.
Not everyone deserves forgiveness.
Like those names you carry around your waist?
Do we know what was stolen?
We will soon enough. My friend Kayaka is the one who alerted the village. Her family lives in the Iwolo up ahead.
Hochihe,
Kayaka, my friend.
I was hoping to catch you on the way over. And who might this be?
A friend.
A bodyguard.
Are you really planning on going after these thieves?
Maybe.
Damn.
Let's just start by figuring out what happened.
Everyone from the Kotan was in the forest collecting bark. When we came back, things had gone missing.
Your husband came back early, though, didn't he? He prefers fishing to getting his hands sticky with bark.
You always notice the little things. My husband was the first to notice something was wrong.
I can talk to him, see what he knows.
I wish it
Good
was beating
idea.
the game.
Kayaka, Show me the rest.
Of course. You'll find my husband by the river.
Like, is that him?
Oh? Hunnahe, can I help you?
I'm with Huchi.
Let me guess. She's decided to go after the thieves herself. At her age, I'd be too tired for such work.
The thieves, what did they take?
My fish. Meats we were curing.
So they stole food.
Looks like it.
Come,
It is
sit
pretty
around.
water.
I want you to see something.
Hi, Brandy. Oh no, yeah, I still have to make that video. Thank you for reminding me.
Watch the boiler. They just finished soaking the bark to soften it.
What for?
The clothes Kayaka weaves.
She weaves bark?
You don't? Take a look around. What do you see?
Oh, is it raining? Am I supposed to be...
Everything looks intact.
Curious, isn't it?
Is there something else?
Something was hanging here. Clothes?
I picked an observant bodyguard.
Did Kayaka mention anything about the stolen clothes?
Why don't you ask her yourself? This way.
These are not your usual bandits.
Agreed. Taking only food and clothing is odd.
Interesting.
Oh, did you find anything?
All of this is tree bark?
We use it to make our robes. Lightweight, but durable.
Is that what was taken from your home?
They are called atush. Robes we weave carefully with a clear intent. Like protecting the one who will wear it.
My guess is our thieves had no idea what they meant. Which means they are likely not Ainu.
They surely gave no thought to the mess they left. They trampled all over the sticky bark we hung here. It took me forever to put it back together.
Sticky bark? Huchi, I think I know how to find them.
She's already gone.
What? Where?
Into the forest. You'd better catch up.
I look away for 1 minute. To me! Uchi!
Damn.
Don't run off like that.
I found bark strips.
Look! Kayaka told you the thieves ran through the bark strips, didn't she?
I was curious to see if you'd figure it out yourself.
The strips stuck to the thieves.
And now we have ourselves a trail. Follow the bark strips.
How do you want to deal with the thieves?
By helping them. Stealing food and clothing is the work of desperate people in need. not dangerous criminals.
Desperate is dangerous.
We are looking for 2 men and a horse. One of them cut themselves when mounting it.
How do you know that?
There were broken branches halfway up the tree. Blood on the strip. Light hoof marks in the thickets. Heavy footprints. I told you, I see things others don't.
You should be a bounty hunter. That must be their horse. The paths ahead are too difficult to cross mounted.
Squid Poppers, thank you for the follow.
2 paths. The thieves could have
Jasmine,
taken
thank
either
you
one.
oh, thank you for the gift and
So
for
we
sharing the
split up.
live.
Follow both.
I can't keep you safe if I'm not with you.
The sooner we track the thieves, the sooner you can return to your hunt. Go on, Citarino. I'll take the high ground.
You know, running off like this is why people worry about you.
It's all anyone seems to do these days. I can't leave my home without my son acting like I am walking towards my death.
Huh.
Am I just going back the way that I came? Ooh, this is precarious.
I doubt the thieves took this path.
Experience should earn me trust, not doubt.
They care. That counts for something.
You are kinder than you look.
And you are more stubborn.
I know, this is kind of nerve-wracking. Oh. Ooh, we got a hat. Okay. Ooh. Interesting. You like it? I love it. More gold. I think you deserve to be a legend after doing all this. This is crazy. Ah, no!
Uchi, just...
Shoot, where am I? Wait. What is this feeling? Oh no. Okay. All right. I think that's the part where we lost it last time. He's doing okay.
You're falling behind, Rhino. Must be the playful Kamui. Wolves. Bloody teeth. The thieves are hurt. They can't have gotten far.
I see someone. They're not moving.
Wait! You said there were two of them! Damn it!
Like everyone else on this planet.
What did you do to her?
He was just cold and scared. It is good that our ancestral robes found their way to you.
I said
She is
stay
very
away.
kind.
Your wife is with child. But she is sick, isn't she? We have medicine and food back in our kotan. Warm fires. Come with us.
I am sorry.
You have a kind Kamui, but it is so cold out here. It's easy to forget that. Let us get you back to the kotan. Save your tears for the birth of your baby girl. Thank you for escorting me back to the kotan. I'll have to tell everyone we are waiting guests.
How did you know about that man's wife? And the baby girl?
The signs are there if you know where to look.
Your son won't like the look of that arm. You should have let me handle it.
I handle things just fine. To hurt others is forbidden amongst the Ainu, and for good reason. But you are not ready for that lesson yet. In the meantime, maybe these will help.
You wove ropes for me?
I had a feeling we'd meet again. These will help you find your way.
I didn't realize I was lost.
Then you won't have trouble finding your way to Kayaka. Let her know her rose will be returned. Oh, and come share a meal with me later. I'd like to hear more about this hunt you are on.
It's not like you'll take no for an answer.
Tiffy, I'm making you art. Do you prefer a dress or a skirt? I'm good with either, actually. Dresses for a Tsutsurinu? Tsutsurinu? Nice. Let us stow that. But they are lovely. Mm.
It's good to see you, Siturainu. Did you find the thieves that stole our robes?
Pucci convinced them to return what was stolen.
That is a relief. And now you carry one of our robes yourself.
You're a weaver. Any advice on caring for them?
To make them stronger, you will need to strengthen your bond with our community. Seek out other Ainu. Learn of the things we make and treasure. Show them to me, and we can weave their stories into your robes together.
Nice.
We did well when we built our home. It's warm even on the coldest nights.
There is good bartering to be done, Kakema.
Weaving comes so easily to Unara.
Siturainu he. I see you have found items of Ainu craft. Find a few more, and we will make those robes of yours sturdier.
A monster behind me? What do you mean? Hi, Floyd. Is he playing that mouth organ thing?
We don't look for trouble here, Sam.
Does it go up here?
Pucci's son.
If you're looking for my mother, she's not here.
You two are still fighting.
All I asked was that she share some of her
A
burden.
mouth heart.
She has an entire community waiting to return a lifetime of favors.
Where did she run off to this time?
She's collecting herbs where the mountain overlooks the 3 hills. She should have been back by now. But if I go looking for her, it'll start a debate I can never win.
I'll find her for you. Besides, she promised me a meal.
Thank you.
I'm doing pretty well. How are you? The load we bear. I think actually 9 o'clock. Okay. That's only an hour and 21. It was gonna be a shorter stream tonight. Is that too short?
We've seen quite the harvest this season.
Yes, yes.
Good. You won't mind me
There's
teaching
plenty
this.
to hunt too, and our fish nets are full.
When the Kamui visit frequently, our bellies are never.
Come, Mochizuki!
Oh, back surgery. That's wild. I hope everything goes well for you. Yeah, I am pretty tired and it is a lot slower. Maybe next time we can take a break and get into Legends.
Pucci ought to be here somewhere.
But yeah, I think I'll save for now. Overwrite the save data. Well, we don't like that, Floyd. I hope that you feel better soon. Yay! Let's see. So yay, thank you so much for joining me on the stream. Just wanted to do a quick little one. I do have a video that I just posted on TikTok. It's just a funny little thing that I did over in the Scooby-Doo monster or the Universal Monsters area. And then there's also posts on Threads and on Instagram. Every place gets something just a little tiny bit different. And I hope to continue. I hope to continue just posting more consistently and catching up with y'all. And we can get into an X-Men 97 rewatch. We can plan that out. And I will see y'all next time. Thank you so much. Good night. Bye.